Hi friends, welcome back to Wire Digitally. Today I'm going to discuss about Introduction to AutoCAD software. So before we begin, please don't forget to subscribe our channel and click the bell icon to get the notifications of my new videos. Let's start. Introduction to AutoCAD. Introduction to AutoCAD. First of all, let's learn what is AutoCAD software. AutoCAD is a commercial software application for 2D and 3D computer aided design. The abbreviation of CAD is Computer Aided Design and Drafting. AutoCAD is available since 1992 as a desktop application and in 2010 as mobile, web and cloud-based application, which is marketed as AutoCAD 360. AutoCAD software is developed and marketed by Autodesk. So AutoCAD was first released in December 1982, running in microcomputers with internal graphics. Prior to the introduction of AutoCAD in the market, most commercial CAD programs ran on mainframe computers or mini computers. So initially, the AutoCAD software used to be run in mainframe computers or mini computers with a CAD operator. Each of the mainframe computers or mini computers are operated with a CAD operator who is nothing but user working at separate graphic terminals. AutoCAD is used across a wide range of industries by architects, project managers, engineers, graphic designers, and other professionals. It is supported by 750 training centers worldwide as of 1994. Let's know about the Autodesk company. Autodesk Inc. is an American multinational software corporation that makes softwares for architecture, engineering, construction, manufacturing, media, and entertainment industries. The company was founded in 1982 by John Walker, a co-author of first version of AutoCAD. Let us know how this AutoCAD software works. AutoCAD software works with a system called coordinate system. What is coordinate system? A coordinate system is a method of identifying the location of a point in a plane. Most coordinate systems use two numbers, which is nothing but a coordinate, to identify the location of the point. Let us learn about this. There are three main types of coordinate system that we follow in our AutoCAD software, namely absolute coordinate system, relative coordinate system, and polar coordinate system. Let us learn about absolute coordinate system. In absolute coordinate system, the first number known as x value indicates how far left or right the point is from the origin. And the second number known as y value indicates how far above or below the point is from origin. And of course the origin has a coordinate of 0, 0. And in AutoCAD, this absolute coordinate system is known as world coordinate system. Let us learn about this. This is an example for understanding the absolute coordinate system. The origin is a point at which x-axis and y-axis are joined, which is nothing but 0, 0. Let us take 2, 3 as a point. This 2 is nothing but an x-coordinate and 3 is nothing but the y-coordinate. Any first coordinate given in this bracket is nothing but x-coordinate and second coordinate is nothing but y-coordinate. 2 is the distance from the y-axis and 3 is the distance from x-axis to the point. Now similarly minus 3, 1. The sign represents the direction of the point, or the sign represents the location of the point from the y-axis. This negative sign indicates that it is left to the y-axis. This minus 3 is a distance from the point to the y-axis. The minus sign indicates that it is towards left of the y-axis. The point 1 is a y-coordinate, which is the distance from the point to the x-axis, which is above the x-axis. That is the reason why it is taken as positive here. In this case, both the coordinates are in negative sign because the x-coordinate is towards left of the y-axis and the y-coordinates is below the x-axis. From this we can understand that any points towards the right of the y-axis are taken as positive coordinates. Any point taken towards left of the y-axis are taken as negative coordinates. Similarly, any points taken above the x-axis are taken as positive coordinates. Any points taken below the x-axis are taken as negative coordinates. Now let's learn about relative coordinate system. In this system, the distance related to the last point is nothing but the relative distance. To use this coordinate system, we need to add at the rate before entering some coordinate values. For example, you need to type at the rate 3, 3. It shows the distance from the last point in the x direction is 3 and in the y direction is 3. Let's understand this in AutoCAD software. So here we have the AutoCAD software. To understand the relative coordinate system, let's type a command line. The command for line is simply L and press enter. And now give a point called 10, 10. And to use the relative coordinate system, you need to type at the rate some 2, 2. Press escape. Now if you see this point, if this is the origin, this is somewhere 10, 10. The coordinates of this point is 10, 10. And later I have typed at the rate 2, 2, which is nothing but it is 2 units away from this point in the direction of x-axis, and it is 2 units above the point in the direction of y-axis. In this way we can use the relative coordinate system with respect to a initial point or with respect to the last point. Now let's learn about polar coordinate system. In polar coordinate system, we use angle. We enter the value of angle. It is a position point by entering distance and angle separated by less than. For example, if you want both absolute coordinate system and relative coordinate system can be entered, but at the rate sign needs to be added when entering relative coordinate system, such as at the rate 10, 10 is a relative coordinate system, whereas at the rate 10 less than 45, in which 45 is a angle and this is nothing but polar coordinate system. Let's understand this polar coordinate system in AutoCAD software. So here we have the AutoCAD software. Now press L in command window and simply press enter. Now to specify the first point, enter 0, 0. It will start drawing a line, and now press at the rate and give some length of the line. I want 3 units and the angle I am going to give is 90 degrees, and now press escape. So this is how the polar coordinate system is going to work. Design cycle. In this cycle, all the process including from needs to the prototype and production, all the processes are included in it. The very first step is need, and then followed by specifications, and then followed by design, and then followed by prototype testing, and then production. This process is called as design cycle in AutoCAD software. Basics of AutoCAD. AutoCAD includes a standard tabbed ribbon across the top of the drawing area. You can see it here. This is nothing but tabbed ribbon area in the AutoCAD software. This includes all kinds of commands that we wish to work with. You can access nearly all commands from the Home tab. Let's learn about the command window. The heart of the AutoCAD is the command window, which is normally docked at the bottom of the application window. You can find in the AutoCAD software. This is the command window that is normally placed at the bottom of the AutoCAD software. You can enter commands directly on the command window instead of using the ribbon toolbars. Many long-time AutoCAD users prefer this method because it is very easy to remember the commands and it will help in fastening the process of designing. Thanks for watching my video, and if you are new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon to get the notifications of my new videos.